Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Young and the Restless spoilers and updates tease Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, has fans talking after she fell prey to Ian Ward, Ray Wise, in a shocking twist. The show wrapped up with a suspenseful cliffhanger on Monday, just before taking a 2-day pause for the New Year's celebrations. On Tuesday, December 31, and Wednesday, January 1, fans of the popular CBS soap will be treated to repeat episodes. This means viewers will have to hold on for a few days, or perhaps even longer, before discovering Tessa's fate. We're aware that Ian administered drugs to her, but he never anticipated that Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes, would show up just in time to thwart his scheme. The episode concluded with Mariah coming to the shocking realization that Ian had escaped from prison and was holding her wife captive. Fans wonder if this will be the end of Tessa, and if Mariah's wife could face a horrible fate. The exciting news is that Tessa is not going anywhere from the popular CBS soap, at least for the time being. Kate has not expressed any desire to leave the show, and Tessa is finally back in the spotlight after being sidelined for a while. With Ian's return, and his alliance with Jordan, Colleen Zink, Mariah, Tessa, and several others are headed for serious trouble as we approach 2025. While it's only a couple of days until Mariah confronts Ian, Y&R spoilers indicate that Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, has a stern warning for Ian, suggesting Mariah might rescue Tessa. However, this is Genoa City, where anything can happen, and Ian could very well abduct Tessa as planned, leaving Mariah in a state of shock and frantic to locate her wife. After all, capturing Tessa would mean he and Jordan have two hostages, especially since Jordan now had Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, in her grasp. In a recent chat with Soap Opera Digest, Cameron expressed her excitement about reuniting with Ray Wise now that Ian has made his return to the storyline. While she holds Ray in high regard, Ian's comeback spells trouble for Mariah, particularly with Tessa and baby Aria Porter Copeland, played by Maddie and Millie Ingle, in the picture. Cameron reassured Tessa fans that they should brace themselves for an emotional journey in the coming months, emphasizing that the couple is equipped to handle the challenges ahead. When they face obstacles together, that's when Tessa and Mariah truly shine. They make excellent partners and teammates, and watching them tackle a shared conflict as a couple will be a delight. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with Y&R right now. Come back here often for the Young and the Restless spoilers, news, and updates. Rita Ryan has been writing since the age of 13, starting with songs and later short plays and articles. In her teenage years, she was known as Rita Lorraine and tried to get into the country music recording industry in the 1970s, and later the gospel music industry in the 1990s. Now, she concentrates her writing on soap opera spoilers, specializing in General Hospital. Aspires to write a series of family-friendly mysteries in the Hallmark movies and mystery style, and the rest of her time is spent being grandma to her 3 grandchildren and cat mama to Molly and Missy. She is married to her childhood sweetheart, whom she rediscovered after 30 years apart. For decades, The Young and the Restless has captivated viewers with its intricate storylines, complex characters, and dramatic twists. Among its colorful cast, Tessa Porter, portrayed by the talented Kate Fairbanks, has become a fan favorite. Introduced in 2016 as a singer with a mysterious past, Tessa's character has undergone significant development, eventually becoming a central part of the show's dynamics, especially in relation to her romantic involvement with Mariah Copeland. However, recent spoilers have raised the question: is Tessa leaving the Young and the Restless? Let's take a closer look at the possible future of Tessa and what's next for her on the show. When Tessa Porter first arrived in Genoa City, she appeared as a typical newcomer with a rough past. She was introduced as a talented singer trying to make it in the music industry, but she quickly became embroiled in a series of personal and professional dramas. Her connection with Noah Newman, followed by her romance with Mariah Copeland, added layers to her character, and Tessa's development as both a person and a professional was key to her growing presence on the show. If Tessa were to leave the Young and the Restless, there are a few different directions her exit could take. For one, the show could craft a storyline where Tessa's personal growth and career ambitions lead her to make the difficult decision to leave Genoa City. This would allow the character to evolve in a way that feels true to her journey without necessarily cutting ties with her past. Alternatively, Tessa's departure could be tied to external circumstances, such as a family emergency or a significant life event that requires her to move away from Genoa City. This would give the character a natural reason to leave without causing too much disruption to the existing storylines. However, this would require the show to find a way to properly wrap up her relationship with Mariah, which is one of the most beloved dynamics on the show. There's also the possibility that Tessa could experience a tragic exit, though this would be a more unexpected and potentially shocking twist. Tessa's past has been filled with secrets, and there is always the potential for her past to catch up with her. Whether through a violent confrontation, a life-changing accident, or some other unforeseen tragedy, a departure under such circumstances would leave an emotional impact on both the characters and the fans. Regardless of whether Tessa leaves the show or not, her time on The Young and the Restless has already had a lasting impact. As a character, Tessa brought much-needed diversity and depth to the show, showcasing the complexities of navigating love and identity while trying to carve out a meaningful career. Her relationship with Maria was groundbreaking, and the pair quickly became one of the most beloved couples in the soap opera world. Tessa's presence on the show also opened doors for other LGBTQ+ characters and storylines, showing that love is universal and can exist in many different forms. Whether or not Tessa stays on the show long-term, she will undoubtedly be remembered as a trailblazer for representation, and as one of the most compelling characters to grace the world of The Young and the Restless. If Tessa is indeed leaving the show, her exit will likely be an emotional one for both her and Mariah. Fans are eager to see how the writers will handle her departure, and whether her storyline will come to a satisfying conclusion that allows her character to grow and evolve before saying goodbye. Some might hope that Tessa's exit will open up new storylines for Mariah, perhaps exploring her life as a single mother, or focusing on her own personal growth without Tessa by her side. For now, it seems that the fate of Tessa is up in the air. While nothing has been confirmed about her departure, the current storyline hints at potential changes in her character's future. Whether she stays or leaves, Tessa's journey will continue to be a source of intrigue and excitement for the Young and the Restless fans, who have followed her evolution from a mysterious stranger to a key figure in Genoa City's drama. Stay tuned, as the soap opera's writers may have more surprises in store for Tessa and the audience in the coming weeks. In conclusion, whether Tessa is leaving or staying, one thing is certain: her story is far from over. Fans will continue to watch closely, eager to discover the next chapter in the life of Tessa Porter on The Young and the Restless.